Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising.
Grand Rising. Thanks for being here. Grab some water. Told everybody to get water. Don't see mine. Grand Rising. Grab your water, pen, the paper. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Good morning. Look at Queen Nefertiti.
Hello, Queen Stacy.
Hello, my love. Grand Rising. Doo-doo-doo. Hello in Facebook. Everybody can grab some water. You can have a pen or paper handy. Yeah. And just come with your open mind, spirit, your heart, and we are going to have some fun manifesting today. How we do? Hello, 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 everybody. Grand Rising. Hello, Facebook. I can't wait. And then those of you who are on Facebook who want to hop into Zoom, you definitely can do that. And those of you who are on Facebook, get ready for the giveaway because you'll be ready to participate in that too today.
Good morning, Charmaine.
Good morning.
Wake up, everybody. It's time to get up. Wake up, everybody. It's time to get up. Stay woke, stay woke, stay woke. It's time to get up. Stay woke, stay woke, stay woke. It's time to get up. We're healing, we're dealing, we're growing. Together, together, releasing. We're teaching, we're moving. Together, together, we're learning, discerning, we're striving. Together, together, we're leading, connecting, transforming. Together, together.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, at Grand Rising. Grand Rising, everyone. How are we today? How are we today? How's everyone feeling? Okay, everyone. So I declare that you have your water. And if you don't, you can grab some water. You can grab some water and something to write with, right? So you can have grab a pen, a paper, whatever your favorite writing apparatus is. And so that we can come to create and to manifest. How are y'all this morning? So everyone, you can just, you can either type it right on in the chat. I see that I have a lot of right here. Okay, let's do one thing. Sorry. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Yes, grab some water, a pen, a paper, tired and grateful. Hallelujah. Okay, got rid of some of that light. Okay. So I'm going to have everything so I can stay on track this morning. So good morning, everyone. And our topic today is, what is your ETA? What is your ETA? So yes, you can grab a pen, a paper, some water, some energy. Pretend that you see some energy next to you if you don't have any. You're like, oh, my energy, there it goes. I can pick it up and throw that on like you got it now. If you didn't have it already. So I'm just sending it to you. I'm really sending it to you. To everyone out there, my brothers and my sisters and everything in between, all around. So everyone, today we are talking about our ETA. So who knows what ETA is? Even though you already saw the title, but who knows what ETA is? When you hear ETA, what do you hear? You can type that in the chat. What do you hear when you hear ETA? Yes. Estimated time of arrival for sure. Like, what's your ETA? Where you at? What time you gonna get here, right? ETA. So that is our first ETA that we will be, well, that's one of the ETAs that we will be discussing today. The time people think, what you say is good for people gonna be late. So the ETA, right? So your estimated time arrival. So today we will be distinguishing, discussing, and discovering our ETA. What's our estimated time arrival to our next ETA, which is empowerment through adversity. So right now, if everybody already grabbed whatever they're going to have, like pen, paper, and all of that good stuff, what I would actually like, and it's so funny, this came to me, and I was like, really, I'm going to say that? So yes, I'm going to say that. I want everyone to feel good today, like with whatever it is that you're like in. So whatever you're wearing. So I actually put down, like, I'm going to tell everybody to put on something fun. So something that's fun, that excites you, something that puts you in a good mood, something that makes you feel good, something that makes you feel great, that you're like, oh, okay. Even if you gotta go and running and grab it, you're just like, you know what? Bet I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go and run and grab that purple shawl. I can put it right on top. This makes me feel great. I can put on that blue hat. Whatever that is, you can just grab it and put it on. Just put it on. So I'm not challenging you, but I'm requesting you all do that. It has so much to do with the space that we're creating today. Yes, put those earrings on, Nefertiti. Yes, it has everything to do with what we're creating today. So, yes. So here we are. We're going to start off with just some movement, just to bring some flow into our bodies, our mind, and our spirit, which is yoga, which is the union between mind, body, and spirit, and it's the connection, right? So that's what we will do as we prepare for the rest of the session. So here we go. If everyone is ready, and I'm going to do some deep, we're going to do some deep breathing or just some movement. So you can either stand up or you can sit down. It's your choice, whatever you choose. I'm actually going to open a window. It's pretty hot. Oh my goodness, like a sauna in here. So here we are. So everybody, you can stand up or you can sit down. I don't know if any of you are on camera. If you are, then great, because that means that you're actually sharing in a way that I also can see you. So it's great because I'm not a movie, right? You don't have to just watch me like, okay, what you gonna do next? What, like, this is interactive. You can actually be with me. And no matter what way you look, if you're like, oh, but I don't look, exactly how I want it to look or whatever, it's all good. You're already in the space and we're here to just co-create and to create possibilities. So it's all good. So here we are, everyone. So if you're on your chair or on your bed, right, you can come to bring your feet flat on the floor. So your feet are flat on the floor. You have a nice tall spine, right? And then The crown of your head is floating up towards the ceiling. So we are going to just land as we come here, everyone. You come to the space, you can have whatever is going on in the background for you, anything you brought up from the night before, from this morning, from 2 days ago, anything that's still lingering in the atmosphere or in your mind, you know, that means that it's still lingering in your spirit, your aura, which is your energetic field. So we're just going to land, like land the airplane, which is us today, right? So everybody, you can bring your feet flat on the floor with a nice tall spine and just start to relax right there in your seat. Feel your sits bones. Your sits bones is what keeps you nice and stable. And that's just having you nice and stable so that you have stability, right? So you have that stability, and then just feel your shoulders start to melt. Shoulders slide down the back. And you can bring your right hand to your belly, your left hand to your heart, and take a deep breath in. Hold it and sigh it out. Again, deep breath in. Open up the mouth, exhale, sigh it out. And again, deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. And keep breathing as you connect. Start to turn your awareness within. Just come into a space of, like, what does the breath feel like for you right now? Is it clear and smooth? Does it feel rigid? Does it feel like it's being forced? You just want to take a note of it, not to judge it, but just to take a note of the breath. Beautiful. Okay, and then we'll slide the hands down to the side and then inhale up. So inhale your palms up, inhale up. Beautiful. And exhale, press away. Anything that doesn't serve you, let it go. Let it go. Yes, it'll let it go again. Inhale, palms up. So you want to bring in peace, love, whatever you're bringing into your mind, body, and spirit. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, deep inhalation. As we inhale this time, interlace your fingers, press your palms up towards the ceiling, and press the palms really, up just like that. Arms are nice and straight. Elbows are straight, feet firm into the floor. Hug your navel to your spine, then exhale. Inhale. Inhale over to your left. Come back center. Then the opposite direction. And come back center. Release the hands down. And make two fists. Bring your fists right in front of you and rotate the wrist. Rotate the wrist. And then the opposite direction. And then shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. All righty. So we got that all shaken out, and everybody just shake right here. Shake, shake, shake. Even in your seat, you can shake, shake, shake. Bounce it out. Yep. And then we're actually going to stand up. And is there anyone out here in Facebook land? Do we have anybody that's on screen, everybody? Because I can't see, I don't want to mess with it. Is there anybody who is off screen? Yes, I have a beautiful sister that's off screen with me. Anybody else? Oh, look at that fabulous. Oh, yes, I love that. You have to get me one. I'm always ready to steal Nefertiti's garments, whatever she has. So anybody else who's out there with me, here we go. Let's just inhale, palms facing up. Oh, inhale all that beauty, strength, and love into your mind, body, spirit. Exhale, press away. As you press away, release whatever doesn't serve you. And again, inhale up. Inhale up peace, love, compassion for yourself, for others. Exhale, press away. And as I press away, let me fix my little bikini top on. So that's part of my fun outfit. Sorry, no, exposed too much over here. Again, inhale up. Beautiful, nice breath in. Exhale and press away whatever else doesn't serve us. And then we'll just bring our hands to our hips since we're already standing. So bring your hands to your hips. And then we're just going to just rotate the hips. So you can open the feet a little bit wider. Yep, rotate the hips, take it around and around, nice and easy. Let your hips feel all of that rotation. And we store a lot of stress in the hips, men and women. So it's good to just take it around. And you can do this at home. Okay, then the opposite direction. Take it around. Stay connected to your breath. One more time. Yeah, beautiful. It's always good to connect with the hips, and then we can just pat that out. And then we're gonna have the feet open a little bit. And then we're just going to shift our weight to the left. So bend that left knee, and that right leg is straight. So you get a nice stretch in that opposite leg, and just hug your navel to your spine so that that core is always working. Opposite direction, shift the weight. Yeah, bend the right knee, left leg is straight. And then again. And I always say the opposite side because I'm trying to mirror you all. So when I say, oh, bend your left knee, but sometimes they actually have it where it's flipped and it may sound like I'm saying it incorrectly, but just follow my body. And beautiful. So shake that out. Shake it out. So now we're all just going to shake before we do anything else. So shake, let out some noise. Even if you're home, somebody else might be sleeping, let out a whisper noise like, shake it up, shake it up, shake it around. Ooh, then slowly come on up. Inhale the shoulders down and back. Inhale the palms up, bring the hands together, and we're just going to lean back, right? So just lean back. Oh, beautiful. Then just come forward. As we come forward, hands on your shins and just look forward for flat back. I turned this way so you can see that my back is flat. And then exhale, side out. Shake the head no. Shake the head yes. And gently slide all the way up, ragdoll up to our last pose. Come one vertebrae at a time. So take your time, no rush to get there. Head is the last to arrive, shoulders slide down the back. Release. Mountain pose for complete stillness. Beautiful. And namaste, hands in prayer. Namaste. Thank you, Queen Pink. Woo! It makes me want to dance. Thank you, Queen Nefertiti. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. So this is so great. I declare that everyone got some movement in, got to shake up their bodies. And now I want everybody, since we're finding and discovering and, having a discussion about our estimated time arrival through our empowerment through adversity. So it's all about how we empower ourselves through any adversities, right? So I would like for everyone to just write in the chat, what are some adversities that you face? You can actually just type that right into the chat. Right into the chat. If you want to keep notes for yourself, you can put it on, type it in, or write it into your book. But yeah, just start to just throw some out there, that any adversities that you face. Yes, Facebook land. Yep. So type them up, put them in there. Okay. Dealing with depression. I saw separation. Was that separation like separation from who? Like what kind of separation? Okay, separationship. I made up a new word. Separationship. Separations in relationships. Okay. So that would be an adversity. Any other adversities that anybody has, just like type it in the chat. Any adversities, whatever it is, like, that you have like chronic pain or chronic illness or just whatever that thing may be, something that you have, or even as an ailment, like even if you have whatever that may be. Yes. Yep. Whatever ails you and that can cause some adversity. Yep. So just type it in the chat. So what that adversity is. Okay. And then I'm going to ask everyone, what is it that you actually, after you put in the adversities that you have, or the adversities that's been in your life, how do you deal with the adversities? Like you can actually put that in, like what you want to type in, like, I actually deal with that this way. Like, this is the way that I handle my adversity. This is the way that I empower myself through it. And you might not know. What did Laura say, Cheryl, from Facebook?
She said that she deals with back pain, and Ali Marie has systemic oppression.
Got it. Thank you for sharing, ladies. Thank you for sharing that. And what are some of the ways that you, not necessarily, well, combat it? What are some of the ways that you handle it? What are the ways actually that you empower yourself through it? And it can be anything that you all can think of. It could be, hey, I laugh, I create comedy. Like I have, it can be anything that's there for you that you actually do. Like, I do that thing. I do that. This helps me get through.
Stacy,
yeah,
I see Wake Up Everybody as a way. So Zakia says she offers Wake Up Everybody as a way to handle adversity. And Michelle says she needs to start exercising.
Okay, awesome. That's so good. And Michelle, is Michelle in the Zoom space?
She is.
Okay, Michelle, are you able to come on? Able, willing?
Michelle, can you take yourself off of mute?
If you want.
Yes, yeah, yes, I am.
Okay. Is Michelle also showing us her lovely face or no? Are you here with us? Are you here with us?
I am.
Okay, Michelle. So now what is your adversity? What is one of the things that you put as an adversity that you may deal with?
I have sciatica pain right now, momentarily, right as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I realize the more exercise I do, it better it feels.
Awesome. So because I know that you said I need to do more exercise. So
yes.
Now sometimes, a lot of times know what we need to do, right?
Yes.
Doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to get done because we need to do it.
That's
So
why I
what
say
is-
I need to, man.
Say that again.
That's why I said I need to.
Right, right. So the question that I'm going to ask you is, do you actually want that? Do you desire that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See, so that has a whole different, energy behind it besides I need to. Because some things that necessarily I need to do, I don't want to do. Or I don't feel
Right.
like doing it. It's just a need, like, oh, I need to go to the bank. It might be 3 days later I got to the bank.
Yes.
I need to do such and such, right? So even this morning, we're creating our estimated time arrival, like creating our ETA of our ETA. So creating your estimated time arrival of your empowerment through your adversity. And in this case, your empowerment through your adversity will be movement or working out. Was it working out?
Yes, ma'am.
I make that up. Okay, and working out because of your sciatica, right? So what, in putting that in real time as something that we're manifesting, because we're manifesting absolutely this morning. This is what we do, okay? So, and what is it that you actually would like to just, declare for yourself? Because with declaring, we don't have any evidence of that thing yet. We are
Yes.
declaring it like, oh, I declared that I will have this by this date. And sure enough, sometimes things don't show up at that exact date, and that's fine. Sometimes we may it may come after. Sometimes it comes before, but the power of your word and putting something and speaking life, bringing that into fruition, and having your energy go there, like energy flows where the mind goes. If you have all that put in place, that's when manifestation starts to occur. So
Okay.
I want to ask you, what is your ETA for that ETA? What's your estimated time arrival for that you're declaring?
Yes, I spoke with my niece who's in a exercise weight loss thing herself right now. And Sunday we exercised together, and I was just thinking, I just needed to lose at least 10 pounds by in a month. No, in 3 months. That's what I said.
Okay, that's what you said. You're going to so you said you were thinking, and these are things you said. So it's thinking, it's a thought, you said it. So are you going to achieve it? Like, I want you to be able to own it for yourself, because that's how you manifest it, that you already own it. It's like it's already yours. So I'm not getting the sense that you have owned it yet.
Okay, I'm as of today, I'm owning it.
Okay, so then you say it that as a declaration, or you say, I am creating my I am manifesting this by this date. So you want to get it real and out there in the universe. When you want to have these 10 pounds, or even fit, like I declared that I'm going to be fit and lose my 10 pounds by such and such, whatever date that is. So it gives you power, and then you can move. So then it can give you also your ETA. So that's how you can say it.
Okay, I am going to lose 10 pounds by June 15th.
Say it one more time.
I am going to lose 10 pounds by June 15th.
Come on now, see? And then even close your eyes and see yourself June 15th. Like, see yourself there, already there, and say it one more time. Like, see you with that happening.
I am going to lose 10 pounds by June 15th.
Come on now. I felt that. I declare and I decree that with you. That's right, girl. Show that beautiful face. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. And thank you so much, because what that is also, sometimes the resistance comes from accountability, because now you said it out into the world, you said it to Woo Nation, you have already made that desire known, and you're like, I said I was going to lose 10 pounds by June 15th. Now I really got to do it. People said they heard me. So that's our part of us that's just like, oh, we're going to do that? Yes, we are going to do that. And I felt it, and I believe and I agree with you. That was so, I feel it. It's like it's permeating. I can feel the energy. It's like, yes. So when you do have that when you do have that breakthrough, Michelle, I want you to post that in the Wake Up Everybody community. You'll be like, you know what? On March 16th, I declared with Stacy on Wake Up Everybody. June 15th, I was gonna have 10 pounds. Look, y'all, I'm
Oh my
already at
God.
11. I'm at a 10.5, 10.2. You might even be at 8. You say whatever it is, but you're there and we're with you. And I declare and decree it with and for you. Thank you so
Oh.
much.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that's so good. That felt great. Yes. So that's how we want to get into this, like moving into what that looks like. So I have an activity for us because it just makes a huge difference of us like bringing those bringing that into the space of what it is that we're actually going to create. So what I want to have everybody do so that we can just see like how that energy is, what Michelle just showed us. So it's all perfect. Like Spirit always has it set up so perfectly, right? So for everybody who's here with me now, just take put your left hand up. So this is what we're going to do first, because I want you to feel energy. And we're all energetic beings. We're all, you know, able to, we're all energy. We're all energy. Everything is energy. So I want everybody to just take their two hands, well, uncross your legs so that energy is free flowing. So take both of your hands and clap your hands. So we're just getting the hands warmed up. Rub your hands together. So we're bringing some extra sensitivity to the hands. Yes, rub those hands together. Look at me like always like alfalfa here. Clap, clap, clap. And then just press your palms right here, just like this. So take your thumb, press your thumb right into your palm on one side and then on the other side. Yep, so we do that. So we're activating our sensitivity for energy, feeling energy. Okay, so clap that. There we are. So here we are. So you can have your feet flat on the floor. You don't want to have your legs or any parts of your body crossed because you want it to be open so that energy is free and flowing. So here we are. So who can already feel a difference in your hands? You can just say me. If you feel a difference in your hands just from, I want you to just keep your hands just like this. Yeah, awesome. Just feel your hands just like that. You can feel like little, it's just moving, it's happening, right? So I want you to say to your left hand, bad 5 times. So you're gonna say to your left hand, bad, 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 bad. And then have your hands back together and see if you feel any difference in that left hand. Who feels a difference? If you feel a difference, just pop on and say what you feel.
It feels heavy. This is
Yes.
Teresa.
Hello, beautiful Queen Teresa. Yes,
Hi.
it feels heavy, right? Really,
Yeah.
it does. It does. And so that we can even feel the difference here. Now, right into your right hand, I want you to say, good, 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 good.
Good.
5 times.
Good.
And then just take a minute and feel, how does that right hand feel? Or even did it move?
Stacy, I know for me, my right hand actually went higher and it feels light and fluffy, like it's floating.
Yeah. And I'm looking at mine on camera. Mine, right, I didn't do that on purpose, but I can see that my right hand is now, it elevated once I said good. So everybody shake that out. Shake it out. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Shake out the hands. Shake it out. Shake it out. Hello, Denise. Yes, comfortable for your right hand, right? And we're sending love to your hands. I'm sending love to your hands, Denise Pooh. So everybody shake it out. Beautiful. So I had everyone to do that exercise just so we can see how powerful our word is. Like our word is so powerful. Like, you know, even when God is like, you know, in the beginning there was the word and then the word was made flesh, right? So whatever that, it's like your word. And we're made in God's image and likeness. Okay. And we have power. we have so much infinite power, and we have yet to tap into like even a point of a percentage. Okay, so when you feel that energy, those, and we think of when we manifest things, or when we desire to manifest something, we're like, oh, I'm gonna have that thing, but you say it kind of like half-assed, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that done. Mm-hmm. Oh, you have that project, that thing you're doing. Mm-hmm. You're gonna get that house. Yeah. The energy towards it, you're not even bringing the energy like you already have it. You're not bringing that energy, and we can shift that energy in a moment. I was with someone yesterday, I forget. Okay, I was with my friend yesterday, and there was something, they had her on hold. She was on hold on the phone, and I was just like, oh, the people are taking long on the phone. She's like, oh. And I was like, well, declare that they're going to be on the phone. She was just like, I declare they're going to be on the phone. I was like, did you feel that energy? Do you believe it? Because I didn't believe it. But it's so funny, and I can feel her getting lighter as we were playful through it. And then she went over to the computer, and then the doctor got on the Zoom and on the phone. And it's like, when our energy shifts, we get to create all the magic and abundance that there is for us in the world and beyond. So just like we got to see what we said, bad, bad, bad to this hand, it was just like womp womp. It felt heavy. It had all that heavy negative energy. And then with the right hand, it just was like, like hello. Like it was just like, hey, thank you for taking me up another level. So when we are manifesting our ETAs, which are our estimated time arrivals for our empowerment, it's so abundant and so magical to actually put a date with it. So I'm just requesting, urging, suggesting, and just empowering everybody, for whatever it is in your life, have a date, have an ETA. Even if you don't think that it may happen exactly on that date, but put it in the universe. It's better not having anything, right? It's something to walk into. You are living into something as a matter of your word. So just amazing, amazing, amazing. So who else is manifesting something that they see that now they have like an ETA for something, that for their other ETA, which is empowerment through adversity? So who wants to share for a minute, like what they're empowered to do, like what their adversity is, what they're empowering themselves to do, and what their ETA is for that? Anyone? Or someone who we randomly hear from? How about Stacy? I haven't heard Stacy's voice in a long time. Sister Stacy, are you able, willing, and able? I can't just say able. Are you willing and able?
All right, I asked Stacy to unmute. She hasn't responded yet, so maybe
Okay.
she's able to.
Okay. Okay. And if there's anyone who wants to share, or anybody you see Kenyofu who does it really, oh, my cousin's on. Bianquis, ¿cómo estás? Can you come off mute,
I
cousin?
am well.
Yay! Hola.
Hola, mommy. I'll share.
Yay!
An adversity that I'm going through right now is I have to make a decision to leave work.
You mean for the day, or you mean in general?
In general, period. I think I'm done. I think that I've done everything what I can in that space, and I want to move on. And my ETA for that will be before the 14th year anniversary of me being there, which is June 26th of this year.
Wow. One, I'm going to take a deep breath with you, because I know you've been there for a while. Yeah. So you're creating. So, and I want you to have it like powerful of what you're creating. So I'm going to take a deep breath with you first. So let's take a breath together. Awesome. So that will be by June 26th. So you are shifting and creating. Do you know what it is that you actually want to create from that? Like actually leaving, or right now that's what you have? Is that's what you're creating, leaving?
I am creating leaving right now.
Okay.
And I'm creating I believe, the space for me to do so. Like, I've had conversations with folks, I've networked, I've asked folks to do a 360-degree evaluation of me, several different people, like 11 different people. I've redid my resume. I've spoken to recruiters. So I'm taking little steps in
Right.
order
So
to do
that's
so.
beautiful. So you've already started the process, right? So great. You've already started to put your feet to the pavement. Like, okay, I'm already doing the work, right? So what I hear in there is that you want to create a space of like ease, like also like of power, like leave there powerfully, leave there with ease, something like that, of that flavor.
Yes.
Yeah. And what would that give you if you actually got to leave that space with that ease and with power? Like, what would that create for you?
Peace, joy, and the power of knowing that I created something that will continue to help many others, but at the same time, it will give me joy and happiness, and I will feel less anxious, less stressed, because I know what I'm when I move on and I move into another space, I will take all the lessons learned from this situation and set myself up for further success.
I got all of that. I got all of that. That's so awesome. So I am standing and declaring that with you and decreeing that with you. So you are declaring, and you have that as a statement. So I declare that I will have like peace, bop, 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 and leave my job powerfully by, and put the date there. Boom. So you have it like as a statement and put that out into the universe.
Yes, amen.
Yeah, so that's what. So if you have all of that, and that's beautiful. So I want you to declare it and have that date out so that you actually can say that right now.
Okay. I declare that I will leave my job powerfully. I will have joy. I will have happiness. And I will do all this by June 26, 2021.
All right, give me the date one more time. I will have this done by, or
I will
created
have
by.
this done by June 26, 2021.
All right, one more time.
I will have this done by June 26, 2021.
Awesome. Awesome. Yes, for new creations. Yes. So June 26, 2021, and you're here today. You are part of the Woo community. I think you came on before a while ago. So even if you get in the Facebook group, like become a part of the group. So even I'm telling you, and I'm keeping these dates for people. June 15th was the first one, June 26th, having that time. So when it happens, because it's going to happen. When it happens, you actually put it out. Hey, everybody, remember on March 16th, we were on the Wake Up Everybody with Stacy, Yogisha, and I said, I declare by June 26th that I will have peace and left my job and quit creation. It is done, or it's already done, or it's happening in the next 2 days, whatever it is. I'm so excited for you. I'm sending you so much love. Breathing with you into that space, because you're a powerful woman, and this is Women's History Month, and take all of that juice from the ancestors, pull it down from the angels, from the heavens, from everywhere, and just like, they're with you as you create. So I love that. Thank you, cousin. Thank you for being on and sharing with everybody here.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me and helping me to manifest this.
Yes. So we will be in touch for sure. Still manifesting.
Yes.
Yay. Woo! So how's everyone feeling? How's everyone feeling out there? I feel good. Like James Brown. I feel good. I got to get some of those like little things, like I can hit it. like a little button, like how the easy button from Staples, I have that. I think I'm gonna have to create that. Or we can have that for a wake up everybody. Like, you know, so we just have some buttons in the back. Somebody can slam it one time. Everybody hit me with a feel good. Beep, beep. Like, I feel good. All right, James Brown, he's here with me. All right. So here we are, everybody. So this is so great that everybody has able to come to this and come and share. And I know you're pouring love into her inside of the chat. So awesome, awesome, awesome. And then we're going to do a breathing technique. Okay, great. So it's 7:46. So great, great, great. We are moving and we're moving with velocity. So we are going to do some breathing techniques. And then with this breathing exercise, what it really does is have us to be powerful and connect with just bringing clarity to our mind, focus through our mind. So while that, you know, everybody had Bielke share and, you know, Michelle share, for people to have like what it is that you see for yourself that you actually have. And I told you to bring pen and paper because you can write that out for yourself. I'm a person who likes to write things. I have stuff on the walls in my house, like written up. It's like, get this done. You are amazing, whatever it is, because that's what works for me, like to have things around. But when we write it out and make it plain, you know, write it out and make it plain, it gets to live for us. So you can write it out and make that plain for yourself so you can actually see it when it happens and you have that date and you can go back to your journal or back to that paper that you can stick on the fridge and say, wow, I did this. How much more things I can actually do in my life that I'm about to do what I'm going to do. So we're going to do the breathing technique. But before we do the breathing technique, oh no, I'll just have somebody share after we do the breathing technique. Yes, new beginnings ahead. Who's that? It said something at Verizon.net. Who was that? What's your name?
Good morning, Stacy. This is Terry. I forgot to change my name.
Hi, Terry Boo. How are you this morning?
I'm wonderful to be here with all of this great energy that the ladies and you are putting out.
Yes, and you know you are a great energy giver, backer. So since you are already on, what is the adversity that you put in the chat, Terry? Something that you're, before we breathe and bring some more juice to this, what's something that is your adversity and that you see that you want to manifest like through your, well, empower yourself through that adversity in the ETA for that?
Healing and weight loss.
Healing and weight loss. All right. So healing and weight loss. That is something that, so with the healing, so the healing, is that what the, which one is that? Is that something that you want to empower yourself through, like that? So how are you empowering yourself through that adversity? What is the adversity first off? So you say healing and weight loss. So what is your adversity?
Ooh, am I on speaker? Oh, yes, I am on speaker.
Yeah, you're here.
But my adversity is me. I have to be quite honest.
More specific, in more specific terms, like it's you.
Oh, sure. Sticking to healthier choices. I'm doing good with my main meals, but avoiding snacking.
So you're doing good with your main meals.
Yes. And when I snack on more healthier as opposed to carbs.
And I laugh because that's a laugh of recognition. It's not laughing at you.
I understand. I understand fully. But I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna step into this. You know,
okay.
This is for me. 2021 Absolutely. Is my year. So
come on now. This is for you. That's right. This is for you. So manifesting that. So what does that look like, Terry, right now? So even, okay, so let's say your adversity right now would be like snacking, right? Or even if you say, okay, well, it's snacking because I know that I'm doing other things, but that's what's giving me, you know, that's going to add to or hinder what I'm actually creating. So if that's your adversity, how are you going to empower yourself through the adversity of snacking?
I have already started by making sure that I have healthier choices like fruit around, so that when I'm making the decision to have a lesser healthy choice, that I'm making an informed decision to do so, realizing that there is an alternative available for me.
Yes. Come on now. So that's so awesome. So that's so awesome. So you have the steps, you have the extra fruit. It's so funny. I'm looking at 4 apples in front of me in the orange because I've been having like the snack monster at night. I've been staying up working late, and the snacks energy is like, eat me, Stacy, eat this. And I'm like, no, it's 2 a.m. Like I shouldn't be eating this, but I will pull out like a little tangerine, those little clementines, and be like, okay, let me just eat two little things and just take myself to sleep or go drink some water. So it's like having that whole conversation. So I'm so glad that you actually can Yofu concur. So I'm so happy that we're here together and we're gonna combat those snacks together. Okay, adversity don't have to be something, everything that's just like that so heavy. Even though snacking that can be heavy, literally and figuratively, right? Like, oh, that snacking is getting heavy. So thank you
Yeah.
so much for sharing that, Terry. So you are and now you said healing, right? And with the snacking. So is the healing like, is it a part of that?
Yes, because
Okay.
automatically with weight loss, some of the healing automatically occurs when you take weight off, particularly if you have issues with joints like I do.
Yes.
And then I'll be lighter.
Holler. So do you have a goal? Is there a goal of some pounds to shed by a certain date? Like how I know Michelle declared for June 26th for her her June 15th for 10 pounds. Is there something that you were looking at that you can place out in the atmosphere? Get it on out here so that ETA arrives and we arrive with you with it.
Yes. So I have told my strength trainer, who has now helped me work up my basal metallic rate, and I am pushing for 1 to 2 pounds at a minimum a month.
Got it. So what's your first goal? It's March. What today? March 16th. What's your first goal that we hitting for this month or April? What is it? So you want to say it out in your one sentence, like, I declare that I will manifest this by Bach. Get it out there.
I will manifest that I will lose 2 pounds by my birthday on March 23rd.
Come on now. Let me do a shimmy with you. Oh. Go, Terry.
I'm shimmying with you too, because I'm trying to work out this waistline.
Go, Terry, with the 2 pounds. And what's your birthday? By March what?
23rd.
Let me write down Terry's birthday.
Yeah, I might be a little on the heavy side, but I'm on a waistline, so I don't look like a tree stump.
I got that. She's like, I'm declaring my 2 pounds with a waistline. That's right. Come on. You can have whatever it is that you desire. Remember, just keep shifting that energy. Where the mind goes, the energy flows. You want to keep that energy flowing and always see it for yourself, everybody. I always say envision it. Like, have that vision. Like, see yourself, what that looks like 2 pounds lighter. And for some people, they might be like 2 pounds. Let me tell you, 2 pounds make a difference. Because I'm the person that's on the other side of the spectrum. Sometimes when I lose weight, I don't mean to lose weight because I'm not trying to lose weight. I like to have my weight. And then when I lose 2 pounds, or I'm like, did I lose weight? I don't have a scale. And I'll go to one of my friends' house and weigh myself. And I'm like, wow, I lost 2 pounds. Like, I can tell these jeans don't fit the same or something. I'm just like, I want my 2 pounds. So 2 pounds make a difference. Okay. So I'm with you with your 2 pounds. I declare and decree that manifestation for you for your ETA. All right, Terry. So thank you so much for sharing. Yes.
Thank
So
you
before
for the opportunity.
Yay. Thank you. It's always good to have you in your bright energy. Terry has such good energy. So thank you. So it is 7:55. I was going to do a breathing exercise. I still can. I'm just going to, before we do the breathing exercise, because whoever does have to leave at 8, then you'll be able to actually participate with us in the breath, in this breath work, because it's going to be a little bit less than 5 minutes. So I want to thank everyone out there who has joined with us this morning, who has come into the space with us and shared their love, their juice, their energy, like you've come into the space and actually came here and shared your energy, shared your love. And if you do have to go, then you have to go. We thank you so much for coming here to be with us in the Wake Up Everybody community. And as you go about your day, please share. Like, we have the links right inside of the chat. We have them in the post. You can actually cut and paste that, and you can actually text it to yourself. If you do, then you can share that with your whole phone list. You can be like, listen, everybody, y'all need to register. Well, you don't need to, because sometimes people don't like when you tell them what they need to do. I'm one of those people, like, I don't need to do anything. All the benefits and so much joy, everyone. I invite you to come to Wake Up Everybody, where we have breakthroughs, where we manifest, where we have so much joy and love with each other, and post it in there. Like, post it, share it, share it, share it, share it. And what just popped up in my spirit, whoever invites someone that is new, like when you come back into the space, no matter if I'm leading or not, and you're like, Stacy said on March 16th, that if we share with a new person and bring them into the space, a person who's never been there before, that we get a free yoga or pranic healing or coaching session. That's my word. You have my word to do that. So if you pop in and you like, Stacy, I bought Keisha and Tanya and they are new. My session, please. Oh, I would be like, yay. So there we go. So that's some little incentive, but that just was dropped in from spirit, like, offer them, give that to them. So y'all out there too in Facebook land, like, bring somebody and then come into the Zoom space and you're like, hey. Or even if they came into Facebook and you're like, Stacy, I added them, they came to Facebook, I shared the link with them, they're in Facebook, and you shoot me a message to my email, and they'll be posted, yogishastacy@gmail.com. I will be more than happy to have a session with you. Okay? So, and the link will be inside of the chat of my link, where you can go straight to the site where you can, that pops up, and you can actually get a complimentary session. Okay, so I'm so glad to be with y'all. It's about to be 8 a.m. So I know that the beautiful admin team is posting everything inside of the chat, the special offers, the links, where you can get to me. Like, if you just click on that link, you can just, it'll take you to my actual page. And inside of the page, it has where you can get, that's even separate from today, where anybody who clicks in and have their email address, you can get a 15-minute consult for any of my services. But this is separate for Wake Up Everybody. So if you do win, or you actually bring somebody into the space, you holler at me right through there and you're like, Stacy, it's me. I brought such and such, and I will make sure that I honor what I am actually saying today. So yay, I said a lot. Let's take a deep breath in. Everybody, deep breath in, bring those palms up. Exhale, press away. Beautiful. Let's just take a second to rotate those shoulders. We've been sitting or standing. Rotate your shoulders. Feel those joints. Yeah. Rotate and then go forward. Yeah, we're not just going up and down. You're rotating it. Yeah. That makes all the difference. How does that feel for you when you do that? Like, rotate. It might feel like rusty door hinges, like, I just thought of purple, maybe because I made a beat. So yeah, it feels like, you know, and then just go forward and just bounce that out. Bounce it out, everybody. So we're going to come into our breathing technique. But before we do that, let's keep on bouncing. You can bring your hands right to your knees, feet flat on the floor, right? And just take and have a nice tall spine and twist over, look over that left shoulder or your right shoulder. I'm not sure how the camera looks. So admin team, then you can answer me. When I turn this way, is that your right or is it your left?
You're looking to my left.
Okay, so when I look this way, that is your left.
Well, Yeah.
So this way,
If I put my head the same way that you put your head, I'll be looking to my left.
Awesome. So I've been mirroring you. All right, great. So here we go. Now everybody turn to your right. Thank you, Kenyafu. So breathe and look over your right shoulder. Oh yeah. Come back center and everybody just bounce that out. Bounce it out. Bounce it out. And just drop your chin to your chest. We're going to take it around. Left ear to left shoulder. Take it around. Crown of the head. It's like it can touch the wall behind you. Ooh. Yeah, show your neck some love. This neck holds up that heavy head, sometimes more than half the day. What a job, right? What a job, neck. Tell your neck you love you. Like, I love you, neck. Stop there. Let's go the opposite direction. Breathe. Take it around again. Show your neck some love. Say, I love you, neck. You do so much for me. Holding up this heavy head. You know how much your head weighs? Stop right there at the center and slowly roll it up. All right. And breathe. So now we're going to get into a breathing technique. And we're going to have, and I could have had this in the chat earlier because I know it was requested before, because I say when we do this breathing technique, that breath work is called pranayama, Pranayama. So even if it's not in the chat, but just listening to me. So pranayama is the root word of pranayama. Pranayama is prana, Prana. So prana is your breath. It's the life force. It's also known as chi. So prana. So pranayama, we're going to do a pranayama technique, which is our breathing. And when we come into that technique, we also have our hands in the mudra. So this specific, it's just us having our hands. So these first three fingers, uno, dos, tres. And then these two fingers are up and you can just place them gently right on your lap. So this is to bring balance. It just brings balance to your brain, body, and balance to your body. We have so many points on our body, right? So that's the mudra we'll have our hands in while we breathe. And I'm going to show you the way that we do these breaths. So what we'll do, we're going to focus on these 3 points. And the 3 points that we're focusing on is our crown chakra. If you ever heard of chakras, you've heard it from me. Chakras are different energy centers in our body. So your crown is here, right above the head, your crown chakra. So the ones that we'll be focusing on today that's it. So we have your crown chakra. You'll be focusing on this one that's right between your eye, which is called your ajna. So that's spelled Ajna. So just to give you a quick, information. So crown, ajna, and your heart chakra. So those are the 3 chakras that we will be bringing attention in our awareness to. Okay, so let's get to it. So here we go. Crown, ajna, and heart, right? So those are the 3 centers that we're going to be aware of while we have our 1, 2, 3 into our laps. And we're going to take a deep breath in. Now, first, I'm going to demonstrate by showing you which way that our head will go. Right, so we'll start off with our head. No, we'll start off with your head, with your chin to your chest. And don't start yet, just look at me. Chin to chest, and then when we inhale, our head goes back. When we exhale, okay, it comes forward like that. So it's inhale, and then out through the mouth forward, okay? So that's what we will be doing, and I will keep count. So we're going to do this. And if you have any experience any dizziness, or I'll tell you now, or if you have somebody who gets like lightheaded, or have any asthma or like any breathing concerns, then don't do all 15. Just do, so you know what, I'm going to make it easy. I'm just going to do 10. We'll do 3 sets of 10. And even if 10 is too much for you, do 5, okay? If you feel like you're getting lightheaded. So let's go. So we have our fingers, our mudra here. We have our palms up, and bring your chin to your chest, and let's begin. Bring your head back upright. Be still, be aware. Focusing on those 3 points: crown, ajna, heart. And one thing I didn't mention was to blow your nose if you needed to. So you can if you need to. Okay, chin to chest as we start our next round. Begin. Head back upright. Be still, be aware. And you can bring your chin to your chest for round 3. Begin. And just shake your head gently, side to side. Woo. Be still, be aware. Being aware of your crown, ajna, heart chakra. Letting all of what you feel permeate through your body. Mm. You can release the hands, the fingers, release the mudra. You wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. And as you can hear, I have a totally different tone of voice. And anyone can type into the chat what you are feeling right now, or if you're led to, you can come off of camera or off of speaker, off of mute, and describe what you're feeling right now. If there's anyone who wants to share what you're feeling, you can come off mute. Like, how did you feel after that breath work? Okay, do we have anybody with their hands raised or anybody who wants to share? Or you might just be sitting in it like, oh, this feels great. I just want to stay right here, sit in this space, in this place.
Nobody has their hands raised yet.
Okay.
Knee stats and Gamble says lighter yet breathing deeper. Cheryl Glenn says so refreshing and soothing.
Knee, I think that might be Shanae. Shanae, are you able to come off of mute?
My voice is just now waking up, but okay.
Good. It's wake up everybody. Thank you
I
for
understand.
sharing. Beautiful.
Oh.
So how do you feel after that? I know it was typed in. How do you actually feel after that exercise?
I don't know. I don't know how to, I mean, right now, as I said, a little lighter, and I'm breathing deeper. I don't know. I guess I'm just still sitting in it and resonating and honoring the process, the whole process.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for sharing. Because I'm talking to you and I'm still feeling like downloads occurring. So thank you.
Right. Right. I'm right there with you.
Thank you, Boo.
Received.
Thank you for being here.
Mwah.
Thank you all so much. I feel so blessed just to be here. I think there's a gospel song that goes like that. Blessed just to be here, to be in this space, to share this energy with you all. I feel so good. So let me turn my head to see what's next. So what we can do, can you for my beautiful admin, awesome team, we can place the tools in the chat as I ask everyone, what are some of the tools that we actually use in our everyday lives or that we have that we actually manifest our ETA. So actually like manifesting our empowerment through adversity. So I do have some things here to share, and you can totally screenshot them. And before I get into them, I'm just going to invite everyone to just take this last minute of just breathing, like still sitting in the stillness, sitting into that silence, what your body is telling you, and just like breathing and being one and connecting really with mind, body, and spirit. So let's just take another minute there while the slide is up. You can even look at the slide. Even if you like, you can type some of the things that you have as tools. What are some of the tools that you use to have you empower yourself through adversity? So you can type that in the chat while we breathe out this minute for ourselves. And that's with this breath that is extending, like even everything that you're manifesting and creating powerfully, and so powerfully as you all have done today, see it in your mind's eye. Like even with your eyes closed, see it in your mind's eye, like what it is that you are creating, what you're manifesting. See that date, the date of by when you will have that. See that date big across your head, like in bold, golden letters, gold, dripping with gold, big golden juicy letters and numbers of like what that date is. And just inhale that, like, yes, that date. I will have all of this, whatever I'm creating, manifested by that date. Sending your good vibrations and your energy there, knowing that where the mind goes, your energy flows. So knowing that, owning that, and just letting that just be one with you as you create that. So good. Yes, I love that, Cheryl. So Cheryl said, did you say relax, stretching, and talking with loved ones? Are you able to come off mute and say what you typed, Cheryl?
Said Reiki, stretching, talking with loved ones, essential oils, crystals, meditation, prayer, music, all of the above.
Sweet. Thank you. As you said every word, like I saw that. I saw a family, like just was being with you. And I saw Lavender. This is Coach Cheryl. And I love besides her, it's like I have this connection. I'm telling you, I can smell her. It almost feels like, and this is so, I'm not gonna say weird. I started to stop saying weird. Like I feel like I'm sitting on her lap. Don't ask me where that came from. I feel like embraced, like I can smell her. She feels like so comfy. Like I'm like literally like sitting in her lap. Like I'm nuzzled, she's soft, and like I can feel her and smell like her lavender. Every time I'm like, oh, you wearing lavender? Like I can smell her different essences, and she has some other stuff on. Like I'm just with her. I'm so with her, and I'm just going to sit in that. Ooh, I don't know if you can feel me on your lap, Cheryl, but I'm there. Yes. So, and everybody has their thing. So, so if you can see it, so definitely prayer. Prayer is one of the things. I'll put this here so I can read it. So prayer is definitely something, that I do when I wake up in the morning as a ritual. So I always suggest or empower everyone to have rituals for yourself. Like when you get up from your day, like my son has a routine daily. It helps him because he's on the spectrum of autism. But those of us who are not on the spectrum of autism or have ADHD surely still use routines or can have a schedule because it's a way to keep us consistent. Yes, Charmaine, the beach girl. I can't wait to get to the beach. Okay. I'm definitely going to get there before I get in the water. I'm going to get to the beach. So just having that, these things out for ourselves, like as rituals and daily routines that we can do for ourselves that bring so much, can bring so much juice into our day as we continue to manifest and live our lives abundantly. So one thing that I do is prayer. As soon as I roll out the bed, my altar, I did move it. So I have to go a little bit further to the window. So now it's in front of the window. So when I'm at the altar, the fresh air comes down. So on my altar, I anoint myself. I still have anointing oil, even though church is not open. I love my church that we were able to do drive-bys and they gave out, the elders gave out the blessed anointing oil. And I do create my own. So if you don't have an elder, you don't have a church to go to, know that you can create your own oil. Extra virgin olive oil, you can get yourself a vial and just bless it. You can sage over it, and then you can say a little prayer and put your intentions into the oil, and then I anoint myself from head to toe. Okay, so anoint yourself. I am affirmation is an I am meditation that we do. I'm not sure if I'll do it today. And I have my oath of manifestation. I do that daily. So that's on my list. Sacred sayings. I have one when I come up out the bed, like I just say, oh, I am love. I am agape love to everyone and to everything. So you can also have things that's affirms, like that's your affirmation. And then my bed, I always say make up your bed. It makes a huge difference. Like even if other stuff is going on or around your room, when you have a neat bed, it actually, it brings the energy of like, oh, well, that thing in the corner that's out of place actually shouldn't be. And I just thought of Denise, our organization coach, Denise, who I love, who has blessed me so much, okay, with her. So if you need an organization coach, you holler at Denise West. She is so bomb. Let me tell you how good she is that I can just think of her and I will go clear something up that I know should not be there. That I'm just like, oh, that does not belong there. I saw Denise's face. I'm just like, okay, Denise, I got it. Her spirit is there. She's with me. Okay. Breakfast. Sometimes I have to remind myself to eat breakfast because I'll keep going. And even though I'm a foodie, sometimes I actually have to stop and be like, Stacy, eat an orange, eat an apple. But oatmeal, I love. It's quick. It lowers your cholesterol. It's protein. So sometimes I do that, or a smoothie with sea moss. So you can see here, dance while cooking. We can go to the next slide. I love to dance and love to move. So while you're cooking and dancing, put on your favorite songs. It just adds to the juice and the flavor and energy of what you're creating. I would say if you're working from home, work in another room that's separate from your bedroom. Works, separate the two so that it's not just like everything is all together. Taking care of business, like while you're taking care of business, you can do something else. Like sometimes I keep weights in my kitchen. I keep bands in my kitchen also, like these bands. Is this a band? Okay, don't have one next to me. So the bands that you can put like on your thighs, while you're doing like squats. So I do that while I'm cooking. I do that if I'm on the phone, like with taking care of something. So you can always do that. 5-pound weights, they're always accessible to me. So I'm always doing something else. Not that it's always good to always be doing something else, but you can, especially if it's like, oh, while I'm on hold, I can have my health and fitness, right, Terry? Holler. So yes, and many of us are eating much more in this pandemic. And you want to have a practice that keeps you in motion. We can go to the next slide. And just keeping these practices. And then for number 11, that your endorphins, and they react with the receptors in your brain that reduce your perception of pain. So that's why sometimes when we work out, not sometimes when we work out, feel like we can do a lot. Like some days, if I'm working out my legs, I think I could get those legs, my Naomi Campbell's legs, in 30 minutes, that's not happening. But because I'm all pumped up, it just feels like I'm going to just keep on going. Shower or bath. This is something that's really, really important that I do, a salt bath. So I keep salt in the bathroom with me. So you can even do that as a practice. And what that does, and this is so great for your aura. Like I always tell you, your aura is your energetic field. It's your energetic body. You want to make sure that you're taking care of that. You're cleansing that also with your chakras and bringing them into balance. I'm an energy worker. You might not have an energy worker on hand. And if you do need one, hello, I'm here. Or you can actually, what you can do for yourself, if you have a washcloth or you have a poof, whatever your soap is, or if you use shower gel or your Dr. Brown's or whatever you use as a soap, and then you sprinkle some of the salt there, like the salt, and like smash it up, move the water, the shower head, and actually scrub your body. So when you're scrubbing your body, actually imagine that you are cleansing your aura. You can scrub, cleanse your body, and imagine that being a bright white light. Like as you cleanse your body, I'm telling you, it makes all the difference. And something that's even more powerful while you're doing that, say Om. Om. It makes a huge difference. When you do it tonight or today, you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, put it right in the WUE for everybody. You can go to the next slide. You can put that in the chat or make a post and wake up everybody like, Stacy, oh my goodness, remember on March 16, you said this? I did it. Oh my goodness, it was so good. And when you're taking a bath, for those of you who like to take baths, I'm going to actually go get some rose petals this week. When you take a bath, set the mood, light a candle, burn an incense, drop some rose petals in there, your essential oils. We have Coach Cheryl on deck if you want to know where to get some oils from, or flower essences. They make such a huge difference in your bath, like bringing that health and that soothing and that love and healing. And apple cider vinegar, that's great to release the impurities in your skin. Sometimes I come out and I'll feel much smoother. And I know it has helped also from the apple cider vinegar. And it also is good for women, bringing pH to your vagina. Yes, it's doing that. It's working while you're in the bathtub, right? So bringing balance. You want to balance not just mind, body, and spirit, but also inside. Okay. And then last but not least, keep your blessings present. Like keep them present and have a spirit of gratitude, regardless of your feelings and your circumstances. So those are all of my, keeping the juice, because we want to keep the juice. We want to keep it flowing, and we can have that slide down. So those are all the tools. So before we share the next slide, which is we're going to do our oath of manifestation, and we're just going to bounce up out of here. And with the oath of manifestation, that is us declaring and having that our manifestations be materialized. So, yeah. So is there anybody who wants to share or have anything to share before we go into our oath of manifestation? If so, then just raise your hand or just pop up, just pop in, just unmute yourself. Or if not, then that's fine. But if you want to share, if there's something to share, and Terry said something about morning affirmations. I think that's something that you do. I saw something pop up. Is there anybody who wants to just come off mute really quickly and just say what it is, like what you have in your toolkit?
If we can hear from Louise Galloway. Louise.
Hi, Louise. If she's not at work.
I'm just walking into my building, so I can't.
And now I'm whispering
now,
for you, like if she's not at work. Hi, Sister Louise.
Hi, but I'm just walking into my building. I can't talk.
Oh, okay, you walking in.
In
so
2
good.
minutes, I can.
Oh, well, good. We'll take that.
Okay, thanks. I'll see you in 2 minutes. Bye.
Okay. Yay. Okay. Also, she said in 2 minutes. I thought she meant like she can share it within the 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. Get it. So what we'll do is actually we'll start. So she can put it in the chat. At least she can still participate that way. So we're gonna have the oath of manifestation because I'm committed to us being complete by 8:30 so that we can go ahead. Okay. So everyone, when we do our oath of manifestation, been sitting down, shake it out. Yes. So we have our oath of manifestation. So everyone, and I'm gonna maximize my other screen so I can see it. Oh goodness, people outside are a bit noisy today. Okay. So here we are. We have the oath of manifestation, everybody. So if you have your wallet, sweating in here. Oh, I'm gonna take a little stretch since I was sitting down. Anybody else who was sitting down, just take a little stretch, take a little stretch. Yep, move those hips because we're all standing up right now. So even if you're imagining yourself laying or imagining yourself standing up, do that. But if you are actually in bed and you know that you need to move, this might be for you. It might be for you to actually get up. Yes, you. Get up. Get up. Come on. Lift up one leg. Whoop. The other leg, stand up as we bounce this out. So what's good to have is your wallet. If you have your wallet next to you, I don't have a wallet next to me. If you have any, so I have my pretender here. I have a purse. So it would be significant for my oath of manifestation. So here we are. So if you have your purse or if you have your money, right, you put it in your hand and then we're going to bounce. We're going to bounce. And the point of bouncing is because we want to tap into our root chakra. Our root chakra here is connected to our abundance, is connected to it's connected to our wealth, our money, basically. So that's it. So that chakra, that's why we do the bounce. And then so let's just start. So we're doing to do the bounce and you bounce. So stand up and bounce with me. And we're going to start. I accept and receive unexpected good, unexpected money, unexpected love, unexpected kindness, unexpected generosity, unexpected offers, unexpected prosperity, coming in unexpected ways, from unexpected places and unexpected people in my life and in the life of others. I am constantly guided and boldly empowered to receive the lavish abundance of the universe. I accept the principle that abundance and prosperity have already been given to me. Yep, keep reading because I'm like, I just got lost. My acceptance makes it real and opens the space for manifestation to rush in. I open wide the doors of my consciousness to receive and to give. It is done now. Through this oath of manifestation, all things are possible. I declare absolutely that I live in a friendly universe that is always providing for me. I feel it powerfully happening now. I open to receive more abundance and to give more abundance than I have ever experienced before. I can afford anything I desire. In fact, I am so prosperous, I need never worry again. I am grateful for all that I already have, and I'm grateful for all that I am ready to give. I keep myself lifted in high consciousness no matter what the appearances are. God is all there is. I let the God times roll, and so it is. Ashe. So everybody shake it up, shake it up, shake up your money maker. That's probably where it came from. Shake your money maker. It's connected to that root chakra. So yay, let's shake it out. You can put your wallets down, and then we're going to first. You can cut the energy of that. Yes, we want to keep the energy of the funds, but we're not led by that. We cut the energy, and then everybody just shake it up. So as we end, everybody shake it up. Woo! So we are manifesting. We are manifesting. I'm so excited for what we're manifesting. So excited for you all and for everything that we created together, everything that we will continue to create. We can take the slide down. Thank you all so much for being here, for being here, for being here. We so appreciate you in the Wake Up Everybody community. Yes, and just thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, for me being able to be of service and to create with you all. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we will start with wrapping up what the special offer is and what's to come. So my special offer for all who are still in the space, the special offer is now the first 2 participants, and this is for you too, Facebook. We're going to put the link in Facebook, okay? So the first 2 participants to sign up with this link, and it's in the chat. If you click on the link right now, I'm telling you, this takes like 2 minutes, literally. The first 2 participants to actually click on the link, you will be able to have this. You will get a complimentary yoga, pranic healing, or coaching session with me, and we'll have that set up. So click on the link. It takes you right to my landing page there, and then you can just go and plug in. All you're doing is putting your email address, and you can even write a little note or just like, hey, Stacy, it's me, or whatever it is that you need to do. So you just click on the first 2 to click on that. That's it. Then you'll have that. Then you are the winner. So, and then the entire Wake Up Everybody community, you get 50% off any services. And a lot of people have been benefiting and from this, both of us, as well as the exchange. And it's been so great to be with you and expanding through the community, and so many people getting healing and doing yoga and having coaching sessions and all of that. It's been great. And they keep coming back and having it as a way of life, as a practice. So thank you so much for your service and being here and creating and have me co-create with you. So yes, and then you get 50% off a single yoga practice or whichever one it is, or a package of 3 or more. So what I just realized also is, because the first 2 participants will receive a complimentary, who clicks on that, who sent the information there, and I'm not able to pull it up right now to see who those 2 people are, but they still will get it. But what I'm going to offer right now, and I'm just going to throw this out there, if we can, Kinyofu, if you can just tell me who number, oh boy, I love these 2 numbers. Just tell me who number 5 is. Who's number 5?
Kathy Thompson.
So Kathy's a winner if she accepts. Kathy's a winner if she accepts. She would come off mute and camera and let us know if she accepts.
I asked her to unmute. She has not responded. She might not be available right
Okay.
now.
Okay. So we're going to move on to number 11 because that was the second number. So 11, who kept popping up, was 11.
That's Stacy McLean.
Oh, well, look at that. What's the one that I would be 11? That's so freaking awesome. Who's the person that's after me?
Teresa Scott.
Well, there we go. That's the winner. If you accept Teresa Scott,
Yes.
come on.
Yes.
Woo-hoo. All right, awesome. That's so fun. As long as you've been here since day one, I don't even think I've had the debut ever won anything with me. I don't think so. I'm not sure.
I don't think so. First time. Thank you.
Yes, that's so awesome. So my email address will be there in the chat. It's gonna come up and you're just going to send the email like, hi Stacy, it's me, Teresa. I choose this one. So you can tell me which one it is that you choose, okay? Awesome sauce. Whoop whoop. And next slide. So good. And of course, you can contact me. You can contact me on Facebook at Yogisha, Yogisha. Instagram is at Yogisha with the number 1, Yogisha 1. And then my email is Yogisha Stacy. Remember, no E's in Stacy. So Yogisha Stacy at gmail.com. And what do we have next? Next, we have love offerings. So we're going to have a love offering button too. It's going to go shing. So love offerings and donations. And our acronym here at Wake Up Everybody is money, MONEY. That's my own natural energy yield. I know it's always a habit for me to sign. It's so funny. I declare that I will be fluent in sign language, but letters definitely. So money, my own natural energy yield. So whatever you want to give to me, bring it, give it to me. Like if the spirit moved you and said, today's, you go give Stacy $20. Click on that link right now and give it $20. If your spirit said, send Stacy $2.50, send $2.50. Whatever your spirit says to you, send Stacy $2,000. Send her $200. Send her $1.50. Whatever it is, I'm telling you. And I've learned to be obedient to spirit. Sometimes I can have a number in my mind and spirit's like, oh, take this number. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna be obedient. And then I just do it. Yes, let's make it rain. We can make it rain. So I accept all your love offerings, and that's on Cash App, Spirit of a Woman. Or you can hit the link that's right there. So that's good. Thank you. I thank you in advance with hashtag 283SM. The code is hashtag 283SM for Simply Marvelous. But it's for Stacy McLean. All right. So what's the next slide? So that's so good. So we have coming up next, my sister Alicia. So tomorrow, join us Wednesday, March 17th for Wealth Building with, okay, I have something covering Wealth Building with Crypto. I can't see what the other word is.
Part 2.
Okay, got it. Wealth Building with Crypto Part 2, facilitated by Alicia, who is my wealth and financial coach. And many of us who are in the space, she is absolutely amazing. Okay. And then join us on Thursday, March 18th for Makeup Wake Up. Ooh, facilitated by Nicole Maldonado. I love that. Makeup Wake Up. I'm looking forward to seeing what techniques Sister Nicole has for us. And she's beautiful. And look at those eyelashes. I'm sure she's going to show us, what to do with some makeup. So those are our beautiful queens that's coming up for this week, Wednesday and Thursday.
And so thank you, Stacy. we have this slide to welcome new members. And if you're a new member in the space, come off, or well, not come off a mute, but to type in the chat, say that you are new, so we can welcome you. And if you're not new, but you've been here for a while, do keep in mind what a great feeling it is to share Wake Up Everybody with other people, with your friends and families, that they can be on. And then when you see them on, you're like, hey, I know that person. So be one of those who can say, I brought this, I shared Wake Up Everybody with other folks.
Yeah. Welcome, welcome.
Okay, so moving on. We are here 5 days a week. Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday are our long days from 7 to 8:30. And Monday and Wednesday are our short days from 7 to 7:30. We are in Zoom and we stream live on each of those days. You can, oh yes, right. So this is our anniversary month, and this whole month is in celebration to what we started a year ago. We're having the big celebration on Monday, the 29th, at 7 to 9 a.m. So definitely come one, come all. And there's the same registration link, bit.ly/wake up movement. Get your name on the list and get your bodies in Zoom. And your friends' bodies. So screenshot this and share. And we have swag, y'all.
Ow.
Take a look. Take the link and purchase your sweatshirt, your t-shirt, your mug, or your mask. bit.ly/woo swag. So we ask you to stay in touch. Register each week at bit.ly/wake up movement. Register to get into the Facebook page if you're not there already. This way you can catch the replays of the sessions. And that's bit.ly/woo community. We're on Instagram at Wake Up Everybody Virtual, and we're on YouTube at Woo on YouTube with a capital Y. And email us if you have any questions or comments. It's info.wakeupseries@gmail.com. And that completes our slides. And we're going to go into gallery mode and muting everybody so that you all can give Stacy your gratitudes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stacy.
Thank you, Stacy. Love your energy.
you.
Thank you,
everybody. I love y'all.
all those beautiful chakras that you just stimulated and awakened. Thank you.
Love y'all.
Love you, everyone. Have a good day.
Good
Wake Up
day.
family. Love you, admin team. I love y'all. Love you, Shawnee.
Thank
All
you.
right.
everyone. I love everybody. Y'all
My
have a good one.
people, I love y'all.
Let's move
I
forward,
love you,
everybody.
Stacy. Thank you so much for sharing this with me this
Great work,
morning.
Stacy.
Feel
You're
better.
welcome. You're welcome,
Love
Adam
y'all,
and
family.
Teresa,
Love
all of
y'all.
you.
Good day. Have a good day.
Peace and
Have a good
love.
day.
See your beautiful faces. Thank you.